Well, hello everybody. Thank you for joining me. It's Pam once again with Pam Richards Paper and Ink. And today I am going to do a quick flip through of my setup for February 2017. And I am in a gold Webster's Pages personal size planner. And for decoration and all things pretty, these are the die cuts and some of the journaling cards from the Planner Society monthly kit that I received in January. And so it is the January kit. I just received it. And these lovely little dividers for this new planner, I didn't make, I ordered them online from a lovely Etsy shop, and the quality is just phenomenal. I can't remember her name off the top of my head, but I will link to her Etsy shop in the description below. And then this word dream and the subsequent dividers, these were purchased from Michael's. They are just gold words that I stuck on top of the dividers themselves. Aren't they cute? They're just gold. And I liked how they went through the whole, matched with the whole gold theme. So there you go. I duplicated a couple of words. There was, I think, only 4 words to choose from. So all right, so in my first tab I have the monthly. And I am using the DIY Fish monthly calendar and tracker. So this has probably been my most favorite monthly calendar and tracker that I have used thus far in all the months that I've been planning and posting my my plans. This one I like the best because it's all on one page and it's not separated by a ring binder. And while it is a little bit small, I just use a smaller pen. I actually use Frixion pens because I can erase them, and I use a 0.38. So I find that I have plenty enough room, and I like being able to see all of the month right there. And as you notice, I just slit the ring holes there so that I can pull it in and out of my planner quite easily. And then when you open it up on this side, of course, you have the month at the glance. And then during the month, I will note my supplies expense and my monthly tasks. Now, this fold-out right here, I actually ordered from Amazon. It's a Filofax fold-out for the year. And it's quite long, but I will be using this for future planning. So you can, right now I just have holidays and birthdays, and when I think about when I want to take my my scheduled vacations and stuff, I'll be putting them in there. So this next section is monthly. This right here, this 2017 monthly printout, I actually found on Etsy, and I just used Heidi Swap page reinforcements there, and I backed it up with some Planner Society pretty paper, so it's nice and thick. And this I got off of Etsy, so I will link in it as well if any of you are interested. It was a digital download, so I just downloaded it very quickly, printed it out, cut it, put the reinforcements on it. Of course, well, I backed it up with the paper, put the hole punches in, put the reinforcement paper in. Oh, shucks. The reinforcement rings, those thingies, hole reinforcements, and I was done. So I like it. It's pretty. It's got the roses on it. The rose is probably one of my most favorite. It's not probably. It is my most favorite flower. So then we get into my February monthly, and I'm starting off with any plans for February. And those of you that are aware or follow any of my videos, you know that each month I'll set up my goals for the month, and I kind of switch up the look but pretty much it's about the same in terms of what it is I'm working on. So this is how I visualized February goals this month. And then of course I have my questions set up for the end of February that I will ask myself and answer to make sure that I'm still on track for achieving my goals. And then the next 2-day page spread will be a pictorial review of the memories for February, and I just kind of keep a running list throughout the month of major things that happened so I don't have to rack my brain as to what they are. And here we get into the Annie plans. So the Annie plans dailies start off with this, and it has a little flip. So I just decorate the first side, and I'm using, these are all Planner Society washi tapes right here. This one and the yellow one on the outside go in January's kit, and this brown one was in the, I think it was in the December kit, the one that had the deer with the antler in it. Okay, and so the Annie plans printables, they start off on I got the Monday start, and I simply insert a blank page in the middle for Bible study. So since the Monday starts on the right, I just put a doodle on the very first page of my Bible study page. And of course at the end of the month I take all my Bible study pages out, put them in a planner that I have set aside for just storing my Bible study notes. So what I do for the weeks is I just put in some stickers. I do my schedule of, well, the schedule, let me just back up. I put the schedule here on this page. So I put all my meetings in here, and these are the ones that I know about before I log on for work tomorrow. And so this section that's labeled today, where I used to put my calendared meetings, now I just use it for some, notes and that kind of thing. I still use this for the things that I've got to do during the day, or my to-dos. I always have an inspirational quote, and I'm doing something a little bit different starting in February, so the rest of this space is to use as I want. I'll probably continue doing the personal affirmation, but I could put some more decoration or stickers if I want, or have more white space. So I just continued that. And then I will be continuing to use the DIY Fish weekly trackers, because I really like how I can list a lot of items through the week and then, mark what day I get it done. And in fact, I will put a highlight as to when it's due, and I put like a half box when I start it. And so this one I know I haven't done because I've added it over here. So when I finish it, I put an X, so you can see I do have some items that I've carried over, and when I haven't finished them, I do carry them over. So, but the nice thing is I can mark when I have completed them. So here's a good example. This one right here, even though it was due on this day, I started it on Monday and I finished it on Tuesday, even though it wasn't due until Friday. So I really like these, and I'll continue these in February. Now you notice Monday and Tuesday are the 30th and 31st of January. February doesn't actually start until Wednesday. So let me show you what the Tuesday and Wednesday, you can kind of see there, looks like. Since they're adjacent pages, I want to keep the color theme the same. And of course I've got my Bible study page already done, and I was doing some Bible study kind of ahead of time, and so that's why I've got that in here. And then moving to the next page, this is let's see if that was Wednesday. Here we go. There's Thursday and Friday. and then Saturday and Sunday. And I'm not sure, I've been thinking about doing the week on 4 pages that Annie Plans Printables has, because they're lined up perfectly for the size of the Happy Planner printables. I'm not sure. We'll see. But anyway, this is the week set up for February. Now, let me kind of go through the rest of my planner setup. So in this section right here, I have it marked personal, and I don't want to put this, but this is, I actually have a doctor visit log. So every time I visit the dog, I hear my dog walking in the background. Sorry about that. So every time I visit my doctor, I will make notes as to the date that I visit, and you know what's discussed, and the plans, and so on and so forth. This next section I use like a bullet journal with a contents page in the front and the page that those items are on. So you can see in here I've got my life vision, my goals, life goals, different things in this section, and the pages are numbered. And so let me show you one that I can share with you. So like, okay, here one on 16 and 17. Oh, I can share that. I've shared this before. Level 10 assessment. When I took my level 10 life assessment last on November 3rd, 16th. This is where I rated myself in these areas. So I plan to take it again the end of, well, either the end of this month or the beginning of February, probably every 3 months, once a quarter, and see where I'm, where I rate, if I'm making any improvement. Hopefully I'm making improvement and not making steps back. But so I'll rate myself again on that. This is my Bible study plan, wish list of things I want. Here are the books I've read so far in 2017. So this is just, again, it's a bullet list, a bullet journal of different things. And in a bullet journal, it's really the collections piece of what's in a bullet journal. And then in this next section, I labeled it Girl Boss with one of the labels from the Planner Society kit. I don't have anything in here now, but I plan on, I'm going to search on Etsy for some appropriate inserts for monitoring the analytics, I think, for my Instagram and YouTube accounts and so forth. So I think I'll be putting that in there. And in this last section, it's just notes. And I just put some Heidi Swapp note pages in here, because typically all I write on here are grocery lists. And I love this Heidi Swapp paper because it is so incredibly thick and durable. So that's how I have that set up. This is a pin from this month's Planner Society kit. I just think it's so cute and girly with this gem in it. It's just beautiful. So that's how I have this planner set up for February. And also in the description below, I will include a link for the other new item that I'm starting as of February, and that is what I call a spirit journal. And in there, it's going to be kind of like a journal, but not the Dear Diary type. I've never been a Dear Diary type person, but it's well, I'll tell you all about it during the review. I'll put the link again, as I said, in the description. But it's going to be more of a journal of a personal nature. So I'll show you how I have set it up and how I plan to use it. But I won't be sharing the personal information out of it at the end of each month. I'll just be showing how I set up the subsequent months and the things that I'm learning from using it. So that's it for now. that is my February setup. I hope you enjoyed and perhaps got a couple of ideas. If you like what you're seeing, please like my posts and hopefully subscribe. And I wish you a wonderful and blessed day. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.